Welcome back to ECC Season 1 with 3 exciting upcoming league matches tonight, 2 being from Div 2 and 1 from Div 3. The first game today will be a Division 2 game between Almini and Team Insert Name, and to join me today for the casting is Cursed Wolf.
Hello everyone.
Hello,
It's going to be an exciting series, especially from the Alpha season. Almini and Insert Name had a bit of a interesting series, to say the least.
A bit of a rivalry properly here, coming on for the first game.
I'm not sure if Insert Name are going to meme and make sure they lose 10-1 the first game.
Good old repeat of last season.
We'll have to wait for and see, but very interesting as Almini have a completely different setup for their game this season.
Yep. Had a lot of changes. Yeah, should we get straight in, and what do you think the score will be today?
Well, I feel like it may be a 3-1 to Team Instant Name.
Okay.
If that is Almini gets the
yeah, if they get the meme at the beginning.
The meme first win.
Yeah. I'm going the opposite actually, 3-1 for Almini. I just feel like they've performed better in the league so far, shown within the league table, and maybe they can continue it here. Team Insert Name, if they win this game, can get into the playoff spots for the end of the season, if they keep it going. So it's going to be a tough matchup here between these two. Especially
Indeed it will.
Due to what's going on here as well.
What are your opinions on a few of these players?
I don't know, like, I would say Almini have strong individuals. I don't know how well, they didn't always gel together. So, like, you've got Connor Viro for Almini. Seems to be scoring a lot of their goals. He's quite creative and leads the way a lot. Team Insert Name, they kind of work very well together.
They work well as a team because they definitely have that good balance of all being able to defend well and all being able to attack well.
Yeah. But neither team...
But they make sure they have that one solid defender in Peng. Inza, who's got, well, not currently shown, but is a goal machine whilst playing competitive or any other game mode. And Dutch being a very well all-round passer and defender himself.
I agree with the Inza fact completely. Like, playing him the show match earlier, or a few days ago, he was very difficult to defend against. His mechanical skill was really good, I feel like. But from stats, neither team kind of score more than a goal a game per person, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's kind of very low scoring.
Yeah, well, I mean, Penguin from that first series that they played got a lot of goals, and Inza surprisingly got a lot of saves, so they were all switched.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's going to work well for this game, however.
Yeah, it's going to be a
maybe
different
they'll go back
game.
to comfortable playing and having the right people back and the right people forward.
Yeah, to have a better
but it
chance.
seemed to go well.
Yeah, to have a better chance to get in the playoffs and be able to get the promotion they need to really win this game. It's quite a decisive one for them. They've got games in hand, obviously, but so do Team Igneous, who are wedged in between the two. So if Insert Name win here, they have a good level to like thrive on in the future.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure who the tree is.
That is Leon.
Leon, makes sense.
Change of name.
Connor, I want to talk about because I know he in that show match that was played a few weeks ago, he did extremely well, especially to the surprise of many teams.
Yeah.
Players as well.
He's very mechanically skilled and can get up to it. He makes a few mistakes in the way of trying to overplay sometimes, I feel. Like he tries a bit too quick to get into, you know what I mean, like getting forward too quickly, going for the ball, aerials too quick. Rushes a little bit, but if he can manage to get past that, he will be a very good player and a very decisive player in this team today.
Yeah.
Guess we just need to wait for insert name to get in now, don't we? Well.
Yeah, unfortunately, a few players had a bit of a issue, so we were just waiting on them. But I believe they will be joining soon. Have you discussed the schedule for today?
Not yet actually. So after this game at 7 PM CEST, we've got another Division 2 game between Team Igneous and Glacier Cyan. Then 2 hours after that, we have a Division 3 game at 9 o'clock between Team Fat and Meteor. Then we may have a possibility of a game in between the 2-hour slot, if we can get one as a show match to keep you all intrigued.
I believe most people in the league, or at least a few people in the league, will be watching. So I'm actually going to try and bring up the Twitch chat now and ask those that are watching if they're interested.
Yeah.
But it looks like Penguin and the rest of them are in.
Penguin, yep, they are. Let's get the overlay in. That's fine, okay. Let's give them a go.
I'll give them a heads up to begin going.
Yep,
playing.
Penguin's in.
There they are.
Okay, so underway here between Almini and Team Insert Name, a very interesting matchup, which could go either way here. The speed and the tree both up. Penguin getting it away for Team Insert Name up the other end, but Byro or Connor is there to keep it away for now. Inza very quick up. The tree not managing to get there. Dutch also whiffing the shot. Penguin not able to get it forward enough.
Players currently looking like they have very little amount of.
Penguin forward. Viro trying to keep it going forward. He knocks it over one. Inz is there to clean it up. Mr. Speed with the shot. Cleared away by Penguin. What, Dutch left the game. Can't tell what's going on here. So I guess we're continuing. Penguin forward for the double touch. Just gets it wide. Wolf left. Dutch is back. And we've got Viro going forward. We'll just let the game continue. Mr. Speed not able to get the shot going for Almini. Just tracks back, trying to stop the attack, which he does, but Inza is there to read it. Penguin over one, into the corner. Viro needs to get it away, which he does. It's into the middle. Inza not quite getting the clear, and this gives time for Mr. Speed to get it forward, but he doesn't use the jump off the wall and loses the pressure. Viro with the shot, straight down to Inza though, and the counter-attack coming here from Penguin over one. The block, but just wide of the mark, and Viro manages to push it away last second. Viro forward. Dutch backwards. Viro with the shot. Hits the post out. Can't believe that angle. It seemed to be fully in and bounced out. Don't know if that was a mistake on the server half. Mr. Speed going forward again. They want the goal, which they got stolen off. Viro to take it, and Almini 1-0 up with just over half the game to go. They're starting very quick here. Team Insert Name. Maybe not pushing forward enough. Both teams seem a bit scared on the ball. I can't really explain it. It's almost they're not putting as much pressure on as they need, and that's given Almini the push forward. And Tree getting it forward. Viro onto the backboard. Penguin get going. Viro trying to knock it even further, but ends up taking himself out of the game to try and get the skillful shot, but very risky. Viro picking it up. Inza into the middle. Very awkward touch. And Viro pushing forward once again for Almini over one. Trying to get the double touch. He puts it over off the bar. And the tree is there to clean it up and makes it 2-0 to Almini. Why is everyone... What's going on here? We having some issues here? Well, I'll take it over to a start screen just while we sort this out. Why did they leave? Let's see what's gonna switch to. Okay. Almost back up. Just put a bit of music on for now and just play it out.
As clever as you think you are. You try to run, but you won't get that far. I'm right behind you like we're racing, like a chase scene. All your endeavors end with no regret. You play it cool while you try to forget. But it's right behind you like it's racing, like a chase scene.
Okay, both teams are getting back into the game. An agreed restart here because of server issues. Gonna tell them to get into the game. Okay, both teams hopping on in for what is now the first game of the series. A restart Almini, I think we're 2-0 up in the first game. And they need to really push forward here. They want to get the goals back, which they've been robbed of from the restart. Dutch pushing forward though for team insert name. Inns are missing the shot. Viro getting forward, 1v2 situation. Penguin with the read of the flick though. Mr. Speed not in a great position. Inza not doing anything, almost trying to go for the demo. The trees pass to. Leon plays it into the middle. Penguin with the block and Dutch going up the other end. They keep possession. Viro with the miss. Penguin even further forward. The tree manages to cut it out. Down into the middle. Dutch with this shot. It's very awkward, but Mr. Speed comes to the rescue of Viro, who was in too weird of a position to save it. The tree pushing forward. Viro want to get it into the middle with the use of the wall, but Dutch just getting the ceiling shot down to Windsor. Can he finish it? He can't. The tree manages to get the ball despite what could have been the fake from Windsor. Windsor keeping it alive in Almani's half. Demon insert name trying to push forward. Burrow into the middle. That's a poor pass back to the tree, who's already in front of the ball. He's also not going for it. Penguin drops it down with the double touch. And team insert name take the lead this time. Penguin just realising he can take his time as Viro goes straight back down. Viro should have really challenged that early on, but he just doesn't decide. He thinks Penguin won't make it, but he does. Insert name taking an early lead. Dutch pushing forward. Tree away, but not great at clear. And Dutch with the fake to take it around Viro and push forward again. Plays it into the middle. Penguin getting 50'd out of it by Mr. Speed. Free with this flick. Inza using the backboard. Dutch off the bar down, and neither of the defenders could make it there. And it's 2-0 to Team Insert Name.
Hello, sorry for that. It's 2 goals to Insert Name, apparently, is it?
Yep. A very good reverse compared to the last game. Very unfortunate from Almighty.
Yeah, I apologize for that. My computer had crashed. So, anyway, let's get into this
Fine. Yep.
quote-unquote first game.
Yep. Tree pushing forward. Almighty need to get a goal fast to get back into this. It's pinched down awkwardly. Dutch ready to get it away though.
Mr. Speed with a little boost there. Tree trying to push up onto it.
Can't quite make it. Inns is there. 0 boost as well though. Viro gets it away. The Tree pushing forward with Viro. 2-on-1 here on Inza. Into the middle. Viro, can he get the shot on target? He can't, and it's too wide of an angle for Mr. Speed.
These teams are struggling with their boost consumption, using too much of it and all being left with very low boosts.
Yeah.
If any team realistically wants to get more goals, then they're gonna have to make sure they sort that out. Nice angle. Unfortunately, didn't go in or on target.
Dutch going
Shot
forward.
off the wall.
I think the problem is they're using a lot of their boosts to do fancy plays like that, and all of them are pushing forward, and it means when they're back to defend, they have nothing left to defend with.
Penguin playing its corner. Can he get a cross in? Gets beaten by the Tree.
Touch down to Inza. Good pass, but Viro cutting it out. Touch back in.
Touch follows Inza. Inza with low boosts. Just trying to contest it.
Clear up. Inza with the harsh wall shot, but it's blocked.
Blocked by Viro.
Touch back in. Viro is there once again.
Penguin around one. Blocks the other. Can Inza name get a shot off Inza? Viro getting a read on him there.
Penguin into the middle, cleared away. The Tree past 2. And Dutch needs to work out something here with Inza, which he does. Inza past 1. Mr. Speed ready for it though. Dutch clears once again forward towards Almighty's half.
Penguin getting off the backboard. Inza beating the Tree up. Just missing the ball himself though. Mr. Speed going for a dribble. Flicks it over. Dutch, a nice goal.
Good flick there from him. One back for Almighty. He just kind of caught both players out there. You can see both
Penguin
of them
expecting Dutch to be able to reach it and not challenging himself. A smart play, but unfortunately it didn't end up going well.
2-1. Almighty can definitely get back into this. We've seen from the last game that they can perform very well in these situations. Inners are being blocked by Viro. They're trying to put the pressure on. The Tree pushing it into the middle. Penguin out wide to Dutch, who has a lot of time, but Mr. Speed cuts that out. Tree forward. Mr. Speed playing it back. Viro not ready. And he is in a very awkward position towards his own net here as Inza pushes forward.
The Tree now taking it up. Viro had it on target, just couldn't follow it up. Dutch with the block. Penguin not getting it clear. Can he follow it up? Yes, he does. It's on target. Just hits the post to Inza. Great save by Mr. Speed.
That's a good diving block there from Mr. Speed just to get across goal after his 2 teammates were left off guard. He just could have saved them the game here with that save.
Tree gets it clear.
They need to score now. Viro forward. Mr. Speed not being able to get there, and Inza's left with an open goal and just drops it down.
Doesn't matter as a win turns their name anyway.
I find it quite unfortunate that Almighty had to leave the game. They were 2-0 up. They could have won that pretty easily from that position, but it's just unlucky. The fact that the server didn't go their way.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed at the start of the game, my ping wasn't the best. No one on how many Team Instant name ping was the best. Which didn't go well for anyone really,
Yeah.
other than Almighty, but
Kick off here in game 2. Team Insert name being 1-0 up within the series. The tree pushing forward early on though. Penguin managing to use the ceiling to push it down. Inza away to Dutch. There's shot going on. Oh, Mr. Speed just there in time.
Mr. Speed gets one fake. Fakes a second. Can he get a third? Dutch making sure he didn't get a mistake there.
A good shot there from the tree. Dutch struggling to get that away very far. Viro maybe with an open shot. Dutch with the ground block. And gets it away with him up on the wall. The touch maybe going for the double. The tree getting
Dutch
it away.
went for Reed there.
Oh, the good
Goes
play.
underneath Penguin. Penguin was the last one back. Very unfortunate for a insert name there.
Viro just realising, I think that was Penguin went too far to the left. He just pops it round him. It makes it 1-0 for Almighty with just under 1 minute played.
Kick off now. Dutch plays it over to the side. Viro able to get a first shot off. Unable to read Dutch though.
The
Boys, the
knockdown.
ceiling.
Viro pushing forward, keeping it low, try and make an awkward bounce off the backboard, but it doesn't quite roll out, just up the top.
Dutch and Inza with a pinch. Can they get the ball centered from Inza?
Oh, the
They can.
shot!
Dutch with an angle. It goes in. Well played for Team Instant name there.
That was a good
The
little
tree.
pop.
Both players on the sidewall there. Dutch tapping it over Mr. Speed and the tree or Leon just unable to reach the ball quick enough.
Yeah, it was a good redirect from him, the awkward angle coming off the sidewall, and he puts it perfectly where the tree couldn't get it from his position. It just equalises the game up and it can go anywhere from here.
Another shot off. Does it go in? Yes, it does. Penguin with an incredible angle there. Let's have another look at this. Viro just playing it to the side. Penguin getting just in front of Mr. Speed. Bounces up over the tree and in.
The tree
It's
was
currently
just,
2-1.
the tree was just caught off guard there. I feel like he went forward, the ball came at him and he didn't really know what to do. He was already stuck inside of his own goal, not being able to get out. It just ended up working perfectly for Team Insert name. Moving forward. Inza trying to go for a third, but not quite making a connection. Mr. Speed moving forward. The miss from Penguin, and it puts the game at 2 and equalise once again.
Let's have a second look at this. Mr. Speed just taking the shot. It goes over Leon, was that, with the bump on Dutch. Penguin expecting him to reach it. Very unfortunate there. As he couldn't recover in time.
Almighty can definitely push forward and look for like a goal to put them in front here.
Dutch, they're trying to get a fake on the tree.
Tree keeping it around their own half, trying to keep possession, but it doesn't quite work. Viro needs to take this away from Inza, which he does. Penguin being the last one back to clean it up. Viro for another shot. Penguin away this time. Mr. Speed not quite getting the angle to put it towards goal though. And Dutch going to be able to get it away.
Inza trying to get an angle on it. The tree just blocking it though. Goes straight to Dutch. Dutch trying to play it back to Penguin. Viro pushing up, forcing them to try and make a play.
Mr. Speed away.
Inza now. Plays it into the box. Gets the shot off himself.
Once again, a good redirect from the Team Insert name players. Inza this time is using the air roll to put it into the roof of the net, away from any of the Almighty players, and he takes the lead with half the game left. Great game so far.
Ball flown straight up. Can Almighty get the attack off? Both players from Instant Name dangerously going up for that.
All the double miss.
Dutch now getting around Leon. Plays in the center. Mr. Speed.
Penguin back in. The tree using the opposition to get it away. The Dutch keeping it in the Almani half, putting the pressure on. Viro not able to get a decent clear enough, and Dutch can get it back in with the floor pinch. His speed. Once again, not a very good clear. Quite close to his own net still. They need to get it out of their own half to get the goal.
Dutch potentially getting a cross off, no, falls straight to the tree. Playing it down the side. Inza gets it over Mr. Speed. Goes straight to Viro though. Can Penguin get a attack on this? No, Viro gets it over both. Gets it over Inza as well. Goes in the bottom corner. Very well done for Viro there.
What a solo play, just over one and then over Inza to put it into the net. And this is what we were talking about at the beginning.
Yeah, very unexpected player, especially from how people thought he played in the first place.
Playing it forward, Almani trying to take the lead straight off their equaliser. It's dangerous here as Penguin puts it onto his own backboard, but it's got away, and Inza with the speed forward and gets it and turns it into the bottom corner, should I say.
Penguin just getting the clear off, Dutch following up and bouncing it straight in the centre for Inza. Inza just getting enough power to get it over the players there. Very well done for him.
Now insert name 4-3 up in 7-goal games so
just
far.
missing the ball into the net, but Dutch gets the save. That's 4-3 with a minute now remaining.
Dutch trying to get it off the backboard. The tree is there. They need to push forward here. Zero boost.
Zero boost now. Tries to get it over Inza. Inza with the block though.
Viro with the
jump. Very unlucky there. Tries to pre-jump Inza, but ends up pinching with it towards his own net. Mr. Speed now trying to follow it up, but Inza gets the ball, hits the ceiling, drops it down. Viro just getting to the ball. Dutch with a pinch into the middle though.
The Speed over Viro. Can he get the goal? He can. Equalise it up in an amazing game. 24 seconds left. No team are going down without a fight here.
How close was Inza? Nowhere near for that. I think Instant Name just pushed for that last extra goal, but cut their rotation, allowing the counter-attack to take place. But Dutch now just missing the ball. Inza missing the angle.
Viro with the fake.
Viro gets around Penguin. Dutch just manages to stop him. Is this the next game to go into overtime?
Well, it's cleared though. The tree keeping it going. Viro down though in overtime in game 2, 4-all within this game.
Very important to both teams now.
It's the Speed forward, using the
Bounces
pinch of the
off
ground.
Corner. Inzo trying to get the clear. Weak. Gets it around Viro, but Viro tracking back anyway.
Needs to get a good clear here, but it's
Doesn't
down.
get a strong
goal.
clear. However, the tree cleans up for him. Inzo up off the ceiling. Can he get an angle? Tries to get the shot off early. Unable to reach the ball though. Inzo trying to get a centre ball. He does. No one there though.
The tree is up, trying to get it forward. Foul my knee, missing Speed. Getting beaten to it by Dutch. Viro with a good clear into the opposition half though.
Inza struggling, playing the ball centre himself. However, Penguin is there to clear it. Ball getting boomed straight to Dutch with an amazing save. Viro.
Tree down into the middle. Can't quite get the touch to send it towards the opposition goal, but Viro is still there to keep the pressure on. Almani looking very promising in the latter stages of this overtime so far.
The ball gets centred down one last time. Viro getting blocked, but forced to miss the Speed. Penguin with another save. Tree getting another shot off. Does it bounce in? Off the crossbar.
Oh my god.
Penguin. Another great save. About to go in. Dutch. Instant name holding on. Dutch gets it over Viro. Inza plays it up the wall. Leon just blocking, but it goes to Penguin. Penguin bounces it off the backboard. Can he get the shot off? Yes, he can, and it goes in.
What a game. Amazing defensive performance.
Amazing work there by Insert Name.
Indeed.
Getting those 7. How many saves was that? At least 7. They got 10 saves in that one game.
Save after save in the overtime too.
7 of them had to have been in that last minute.
Yeah.
And then just to be able to get that ball centered and Penguin to finish it off himself. It's just an amazing play. But looking at the score here, it's very even around Team Insert Name, but Viro getting a lot of his goals for his team. 3 goals and 5 shots.
Yeah, you can tell he's the attacking player, and the trio Leon is the defensive with the majority of their saves.
Indeed.
It just kind of shows they've got a layout in their team almost. It may not be working as of yet, though, as they haven't won a game in the series, and they need to peg back and get a reverse sweep if they want anything out of it.
Just, I think Inza might be changing car. I'm not entirely sure.
Can't tell if the server's glitched or anything. He's meant to be in the next game.
Apparently, according to thingy, he's not here. This is interesting.
It's a problem. They automatically.
It's a very big problem. This game can't theoretically start due to not all players being here.
We're gonna have to back out, aren't we?
I believe so.
I guess we'll start the server back up. Yeah. I'll head it over to that screen just while we sort everything out.
Comes to it, I'm not sure if. Wait, I have to check the rules. I'm not sure if I'm able to play for my team. I may have to.
I don't think you're allowed to sub.
I'm not. Yeah, that's what my point. I don't think I am allowed. I know Waffles and Breeze watching this, so I hope one of them answers.
It's been a very.
I may have to join my team.
Yeah.
And then you'll be stuck solo casting.
That's only.
Yeah, no subs allowed. That's unfortunate. We'll have to. We can't. We have to wait for Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for Inza, which means the other games won't start on time. It's gonna be very interesting.
Guess just keep it on here while we wait. It's been a very stop-starty game.
Doesn't help on my keyboard's also messing up.
I think we should
type. Yeah, pardon?
Should we head over to music for a little bit, do you think? Just while we wait for like confirmation of what's happening.
Apparently Inza's some
having a bit
house issues.
Yeah.
And I believe he may have turned off his computer completely.
We can have confirmation on what we can do here.
We are going to need moderating chat. How long?
Because we could still have the series go on, but not count the score and keep it to 3-0.
I want to say we're going to need. I'm going to need either Waffle or Rita for some confirmation here because it seems to be. Oh my god.
It's quite unfortunate as well, because
there is nothing we can realistically do other than wait. I don't think the match can be postponed, Weevil, because the series is meant to be played here and now.
Team and Sunday are 2-0 up too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the games will carry over. Yeah, it may be a forfeit. Because 5 minutes, usually.
Yeah.
We are trying our best to try and get this game to continue. Yeah, Inza's got his internet completely off.
Problem is we can't change the rules for one series either. Really?
I mean, we can try and change them permanently, however, but that's going to be difficult.
Yeah. I don't think you can.
Okay.
It's such an unfortunate situation.
It's very... I mean, if... I don't know who's watching the stream, but if the teams are able to wait... Like, yeah, if the teams are able to wait until we can try... Inza is apparently back online. Can we get...
Is this gonna happen?
Working. People doesn't seem to want Inza to win.
I'll get the server back up and...
Yeah, you might want to.
Yep.
I believe same name and password.
Yep. And
Yeah.
keep it all normal.
Inza's on his phone. I mean, yeah, set up the server.
Yep.
We'll sort it out.
At least it's ready. Series has been a very stop-starty one. Hopefully we can get it to continue in some way. If you can't get the internet back up, then
He's not. Oh, God.
he's not gonna have internet.
Oh, God.
Have either admin said anything yet?
I am trying to get this sorted as fast as.
Yeah.
I mean, we may as well try and jump over to music,
Music.
whilst the stream is AFK. I apologize for this, everyone.
Yeah. Same. It shouldn't happen.
I will save me now.
Right. Turn it over.
You're making noise and I watch you slow down. I'm catching up just like we're racing, like a chasing. Now I'm on your heels and I'm inside your head. I'm on the scene and I'm inside your bed. I'm moving quick just like we're racing, like a chasing.
Seems like we're back. Who's not in? Who's one player not in?
Inza is in fact here. We are just waiting on an Almighty player who is here.
There we
third
go.
game.
Oh, let's get game 3 underway. After
Let's
a
get
little
the
time.
series over as soon as possible.
Yeah,
This seems extremely difficult.
but we've got. Oh, it's still a best of 5. That's fine. It's 2-0 here to Team Insert Name. Very important match between the two
Mr.
teams.
Speed with a double touch just misses. Especially with the quite an open net there, unfortunately for him. Inza on the ball now.
Oh, let's flick over to.
Inza's- Some players seem to be struggling with ping. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh,
Just have to wait and
so
see.
many issues with this series so far.
It's been 3 quote-unquote 4 games,
Yeah.
and it's so many errors.
Oh, Penguin
Penguin
with the
with a nice
redirect.
redirect.
Away from Almighty though, Inza. Gonna keep going the tree. Dangerously into the middle towards the Team Insert Name player of
Penguin, but
Penguin.
no power on the shot.
Dutch. Not enough
Dutch
boost to
getting an air
take it.
dribble. Penguin. Viro and the tree just getting 2 saves, one after another.
The tree with the miss. The pinch up towards Mr. Speed, who takes it forward. The tree trying to go up, but Dutch gets it way towards the net. So unfortunately rolls up. Viro manages to get that away. And Inza taking it to the side, trying to take the pressure off.
Penguin with a nice shot there. Great save by the tree. Mr. Speed getting the clear off. Ball is centered now. Dutch just getting the read. Tries to continue following the ball. Viro, however, beats him to it. Inza, 50-50s with Mr. Speed. And again with the tree. Penguin just missing the ball. Dutch now plays it up the wall to the corner, but Viro beats him there. Pass back. Mr. Speed with another great read. Potential opportunity for Almighty to score. Dutch getting the clear off quite weak. Viro to the tree. Viro tries to get a cross in. Dutch just beats him there though.
All back in. Good aerial from the Almighty player, but Inza tries to take it. Backflips, unfortunately. Penguin into the middle. Viro up for the shot, very weak using Toffin's car. And the two Team Insert name players managed to pinch that away. Back into the Almighty
Penguin
half.
gets into the box. Dutch underneath Mr. Speed. Nice goal there for Dutch and the rest of Insert name.
Insert name getting forward very well here.
Double commit by the tree and Viro. Mr. Speed left in a net on his own. Just has the ball placed underneath him as well. Very unfortunate there.
Yeah. Team Insert name are definitely looking more superior within the games. They're pushing forward a lot. They've got the attacking superiority. As shown here.
It's with a shot.
Unfortunate.
Bounces off the post. Tree and Viro now pushing up for an attack. Ball gets centered. Just cleared by Enzo. Mr. Speed now trying to get another ball in. Penguin beats him there though.
Penguin into the middle.
There's a centre ball, but looks like Enzo's trying to follow up the ball, but Dutch accidentally bumped him. Then gets demoed by Viro. Enzo with a clear.
Enzo trying to back off here. Mr. Speed pushing it forward. The tree could get the shot. Good block from
Nice
Dutch.
read by Dutch. Enzo with an open net just misses the goal though. Penguin.
Dutch forward.
Tries to get a redirect, plays it the wrong way though. Falls to Dutch, who plays it centre. Red bun speed.
Good pop.
Viro now. Drops it low. Good pinch out by Dutch. Inza now. No one in net for Almighty.
Counter attack. Into the
Inza
middle.
needs to get a chance off, but Viro there gets his block.
Dutch missing the ball. The ball's just bouncing around here. Neither team really pushing forward for it. Inza with the good clear
Inza
forward.
with a great shot.
That's in.
Just from his own half.
What a cleared.
Very unexpected. Ball just bounces out. Very awkward angle for the camera there. Viro unable to reach the ball.
The Almighty players need to be ready for that. One should have been back there. I know it's a very unexpected shot.
Penguin tries to get a mind game off, but actually it ends up going well as it falls straight to Dutch. Inza playing it up. Can Penguin get the read? Fortunately can't.
It's the speed forward. Off the backboard, Dutch not getting a good clear. Inza cleaning it up though and getting it to the right. Still trying to get going. Mr. Speed
Inza now.
dashing.
No boost, tries to get a flick off. Doesn't. Dutch however plays it into the box. The tree missing. So does Penguin have to try and get the read. Potential centre. Gets it past one. Unfortunately, Inza blocks it. How many? Need to say that, clarify that. But Dutch gets a shot off the tree with a block.
Bounced up.
Go up for this. Just misses the ball.
Dutch there.
Taps it in anyway.
That's sealed the series up here for Team Insert Name. 10 seconds to go. 3-0 up. Game 3 as well with the clean sweep coming in from Team Insert Name, or what will be as this game comes to an end. Oh, my knee may be pushing for a consolation. Penguin cleaning it up though, keeping the defence how it was going. 1 second, Mr. Speed with the consolation, but this comes to nothing here.
Doesn't matter.
Team Insert Name takes the clean sweep, the 3-0 victory.
Very unfortunate for Almighty there. Needed to keep the scores on screen. Makes it a bit difficult now as Viro has left. So it makes Yui's job a lot more difficult.
Yeah. I'm going to push that over. I will leave here. So, next game is 15 minutes between Team Igneous and Glacier Cyan. More of
Indeed.
a bottom half of the table matchup, this one being a bit above. You can go either way as well. I guess we're going to head it over to music for then, shall we?
Indeed.
Okay, we'll see you all in the next 15 minutes.
Let's go.